Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.
So, and with that, a very welcome in hello world and welcome to a hopefully very good stream and hopefully with a very good, um, yeah, with a lot of fun with you guys and with hopefully a new experience that I have never dreamed of hoping to have or hoping to have be. I mean, I don't know what else do I want to say now, but hey, that is how it is right now. And yeah, so, and yeah, I need to turn this on. But hey, let me just see a little bit of this, everything. So, that is, oh my, what happened here? But okay, I'm not asking it, but hey. But hey, we are here for the Bundesliga NESCA Knockout Event number 6, the VNK 6 with Diablo Morada, this track. And yeah, let's jump into it right now and see what we got. And yeah, I hope everything else is just as prepared or just as good for you guys, because as of now, maybe this is a little bit too loud. Okay, I don't know yet, but first of all, yeah, let's just, oh god. Okay, first of all, let's have an awesome look at this track. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this track looks from the first perspective, it looks very amazing and also very complicated, but also very enjoyable to drive. I like it. And hey Manumalito. But hey, without further ado, I would say let's give it a go, and then we shall see what we have here. And what the heck? Why? Oh, I had a little bit of this moment because of Ford that maybe my monitor was a little bit cut off here, but thankfully it's nothing too crazy. Thankfully. So everything is good at the moment. Very thankfully. And yeah, now let's get into this. And yeah, okay. Good. Done off this basic drive with basic grip, followed by a long flat part. Okay. Very good. We come right to another looping. Okay. Then yeah, second. Very interesting. Very interesting. What? This combination, this is a little bit okay. This can be a little bit too tricky if you enter this with way too much speed. And oh god, a 180 I would not say Fähre, aber es ist keine Fähre, und yeah, and yes, I could have gone the other way, but or the normal way, but hey, my goodness, I just want to show you the full experience. It's not only the experience where I was like the first round where I was like, oh hey, you can't do a normal wall ride. And yes, I know even if the wall ride can, they're packed out. But hey, it's just okay, so don't worry to read too much into it. And yeah, okay. Very interesting. Okay, for a first round, this was interesting, I would say, at least. This was. Let's say it this way. It was not. It's a little bit hard to describe. I mean, this track is made by Vamos, so that's a positive thing, yes. But if I really like the track, I would say, I wish I could say yes, but maybe with the second round, maybe. But right now, at the moment, for the first round, I'm not that I have not such a good opinion that I would immediately say I love this track or so. Maybe on the second round, maybe on the second round. I mean, okay, here the second. This is absolutely okay. Okay, this is a very cool, a very cool part of the track. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie about this. It's really cool, and this is what? This is good that it's happening to me now, because otherwise it would have been a complete disaster. But now we know the point where at least half of the field, if they didn't have found the rhythm, or if they bugging out at one point, where half of the field could go a little bit like, yeah, this track doesn't like me, and this is the reason why. What? Okay, now after the second track, okay, this track, okay, it is a better track, okay, but I don't know if I missed something or so, but I'm not yet in the statement where I would say, this is my typical track that I would love to come back and so I don't know what I missed, but I missed something. I don't, and the problem is I can't really describe it to you because it's I'm a little bit where what you don't have expected from me, or it's just a little bit where I'm usually not too, where I'm not usually ranting too much about, but now I'm like, there could be more in this track. So, but right now I'm not feeling it. So yeah. Oh God! And why do I make this mistake? Why? And yes, I could tell you, but no, I don't do it, at least for now. And here's the fact, what we have here. This is a very good point there. That there is time, because otherwise most people would have flying out, or not flying out, but stuck into the transition trapeze, and then they'll be like, oh my God, why can't I move? Why can't I go on? Why is it like so? Why is it so cool? And everything. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So the sign is a reminder of be careful. Take a little bit of gas down, because otherwise you will have a problem with this track. But for me, this track is surprisingly, it's right now, it's not too bad. Right now, there are some better tracks. Right now. I mean, maybe I will change my mind later on if I have enough laps on this map. But for right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not like this. Oh, it's another Bombers map, so it must be great. Right now, I'm like, nah, it's a Bombers flag, and I don't know why I'm not liking it. Okay. Maybe later, maybe not. I don't know. And why did I crash there? I don't know. I don't know that either. So, yep, I don't know. And this was a really good transition part. And now I'm getting it right. Woohoo! Nice! And oh God! Oh God! Why? Why do I have to crash here? But okay, I'm still making a lot of fun. Here. But okay. But all in all, this track is it's a very good track to train the basic. Well, okay. The word back. The word. You just forget that I said the word back. You just forget it, because my goodness, what I just said, you didn't leave it. Okay, great, good. So this track, it is a good track, but it's not the track where I'm like, oh my God, I will love this track, or I will drive this until I can't see this track anymore, or anything else, because this track is like, well, it's a good track, but nothing more. So I could describe it that way. But yeah, and that's my summary of the track at the moment. So yeah, That's basically everything I have to say. I have to tell you about this track. And that's the story of this track. So yeah, yeah. And by the way, welcome my first viewer of the night. I hope you will not be my last viewer of the night, but also I hope you like this very stream that you have in front of you. I hope you like everything that you see right now. I don't know why I crashed there just out of nowhere, but okay. Some. Oh my god, man! Come on, man! Did you really change the timer when there's 3 minutes that the timer turns purple? Really, man? Really? Really? Oh god! I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of hard to read now. Yes, I know, but okay, it's a nice gimmick that I haven't seen on any server. But okay, okay, it's a very nice detail. Yeah, nice, nice, really nice, man, really, really nice. Okay, it's something that I didn't have expected at all. But okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So my first opinion about this track, it is a good track with some good and nice driving and features, but all in all, it's not a track that I'm. It's not a track that I'm enjoying so much as the tracks for the NASCAR hard track booster, for the hard track NASCAR booster. These tracks were these tracks were really good. These tracks were really good because they had in their own, they had their flow that was like challenging. Also, it was quite comfortable when you know the lines for one. And this track here is, I will not say too easy, but it is. It is a track that is hard to accept. You know what I mean? I mean, it is. It is a little bit. It is for the first time. For the first time that I've said anything about the tracks about the tracks about that are made by Ramos or anyone else. So it's the first time that I must say I'm not so happy with this track. And I can't really describe to you what the problem is here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not so much enjoyed that I would say, oh my god, best track ever or so. So yeah, it's like something that yeah. I'm I'm sorry to say, Thomas, but this track is not catching me. I mean, I will play on this track. I will play on this track. I will play on the server even for a while. But I'm not right now in the mood that I'm saying, yeah, this is a nice, or this is a nice competitive, um, or I will not say that this track is um, it's a good track. It's a good track, but it's not my favorite. I think on this on this on this prognosis, I could agree on. It's a good track, and there we go. So it's not like yeah. Significantly turn it down here, things, because I'm never knowing what other things are here might maybe interrupting me. But okay, here we go. So my goodness, I'm so sorry if I have overblown here my first half of the stream with that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, my final response to this track is like it's a good track, but nothing more because it is a Vamos track, plus point, but this track is not so special that I would say, okay, I will drive this track now 24 hours and nothing else. So it's a good track, and that's all. And yeah, so that is everything that I have to say to you all. And yeah, the other thing that I want to talk about with you guys tonight is not only the track here, because I didn't mention it on Tuesday. Um, but hey, the thing is the following. The first thing is that I have delayed the stream here is because of the thing that you are hearing right now. And yes, I'm talking about music. I have at least, or I have at last, I have at least make it happen, and I have found a bunch of new music that I could all download from the no copyright music site, and I was like, well, let's do it together. And that was the problem why I had my stream yesterday. Why my stream wasn't yesterday? Because I wanted to just prepare everything, and I don't just wanted to surprise you with another little thing, and then make the stream or change the stream music only for the next stream on Tuesday. So the best option was I just delayed and make this stream here 24 hours later, and yes, I did. So yeah. Hopefully you are happy with that. That's the first thing. The second thing is maybe in the stream, maybe at the end, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. You have to tell me. But yeah, that is the thing why I haven't why I have only set the timer a little bit behind. So I could say, yeah, I'm making this, and then I was like, okay, this is now my timing. And the second thing is like, I have done also another thing with my intro or my outro. You never know what I mean with that, but you will definitely listen to it if you haven't heard it later on. But hey, that's the second reveal. And yeah, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about is like you haven't maybe you haven't noticed it, but from the BFNL documentation front is nothing coming. And now I can give you one more reason why you shouldn't hope for anything more than that, because at this point, I will officially announce to you that the BFNL documentation, as I have planned it right now, is done. Not done in that way that there will be no documentation at all, because I will definitely do a shorter documentation by myself. But because of the thing that I've got no other review or no other feedback on it at all, and that um, some other things that didn't go as planned. Um, def- uh, this these these are the mainly two reasons why I'm saying like that. Yeah, it's better to make a little smaller one than to cancel this project completely. So I will make a little BFNL documentation, my version of it, and don't worry, I will definitely name it with my version or something, or Team M perspective or something like this, so that you are not going to so that you have already a chance of making a better version if you want to and if you can. That from my side, and from yours or from your side, it's the only thing that, yeah, I would have loved to make a bigger version of the documentation. And if this video now, or if my sentence now is now the catalyzer for making this really happening, then okay, that's a very good sign. If not, then it is still what it is. And yeah, to all the things that I've got so far, I will say thank you for now. I will definitely include your feedback at least, or maybe I will turn it into another video. I don't know yet, but the thing is, like, I will not throw it all completely away, because then I shouldn't have make it in the first place, and therefore I will probably do something with it, but I'm not certainly knowing how far I will include it into my review, or if I will tuck this away with for another bigger video, than I don't know, a few months or a few years later. I don't know. Not for the 5th university, then for the as for the 10th university then. But hey, because I don't know how well it is or how well it will be played. So you never know. You have to accept, you have to deal with everything and so on. But yeah, that's the thing on my side. And the other thing that I want to talk about, or the two other things that I want to talk about, is first of all the the hold on a second. No, it's not. No. The MUN. Why do I have Why do I have here on my paper stand? Why is here on my paper standing like something like MNC? MNC, because the MNC is already an event that I have made. I mean, I'm thinking about making an effect edition of this, but as of right now, I'm talking about the MUN. And for the MUN, I will definitely do a new trailer next week. I can't exactly say on which date I will drop the next trailer, but I can certainly tell you this: the tracks are all made, and yes, every track is made, and therefore I only need to film it and then to cut it in there and then to say let's go. And yeah, that's the other thing. And what the hell? 140. A 140.39 by Panda. What the heck are you doing, guys? I mean, okay. If I would, if my driving would be more better and more focus and more everything, and more better at every turn and so, I could clearly make it to one, I don't know. I think my absolute best would be a time under 150. Is this possible? I think it is possible, but I have to see. I have to see how it is, and yeah. So yeah, that are the things that I wanted to talk about tonight, or that are the things that I have to talk, that I have talked, that I had to talk about tonight. I could do something. Sometimes I feel like, why can't I talk English? But hey, I could do. Yeah, and I'm finding it very, 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 I will not say depressing, but I find it really extravagant that we have only one, that we have only a half hour away, and I have talked about everything in this short amount of time, and I feel like, okay, what do I have to say on the other 2.5 hours? And yeah, I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. But hey, first of all, let's get here a better time, and then let's see what we can do with that. So, bada bing, bada boom. And now oh god! Why do I drive here like the last piece of crap or something? And yes, you don't have to answer to this question. I don't know it myself. So, hooray, hooray, hooray. So, yeah. So, oh yeah, and I have talked about something about another Discord server on my last Friday stream, on my last Tuesday stream. And yes, I have talked about it, and yes, I can give you a little bit of more details about it. And at least I could give you the acronym to it. And this is the TMUN. And yes, I'm not telling you the exact outwritten information of this, because it could be gone in one way or the other. But I could tell you that maybe this is the beginning of something very good. Maybe this is the beginning of something very bad. I don't know, because this is a little bit more than just one NASCAR event. This is the beginning of something life-changing. Okay. So that's maybe that's a little bit too drastic in the formalization, but it is at least something that I wouldn't say that this is just another event or so. because this is um, it is never serious. It is never serious. But I'm not happy to share quite more information about this right now. So you have to guess it, and yeah. Then we will move on. We will move on, and you will see what I mean with that, and yeah, maybe you will guess it, maybe not, maybe I'm just giving you clues that leads to nowhere. Maybe I'm not doing it at all. Maybe I'm doing it at all, and you will be so much surprised what I'm might plan for the. Uh, I mean, if I say you that, then you know it. If it what is it about? So I have to keep my mouth a little bit shut, to not tell you too much about it, because that would be really annoying. Oh, and I was on the shot, a good one, and now the only block where I was like, well, man, now you could have gained some time, and now I'm freaking losing it all over the way, and I'm like, well, what are you doing right now? What are you doing, my man? What are you doing? And yeah, hooray! But hey, I'm very lucky that this server is only time attack and not in the actual race mode, because I think this will be an interesting race that we will see on the 6th of July 2025. The race is starting at 8 p.m. CET, so if you want to come to register for this race and or everything else, then you can do it. And don't worry, I can send you the link right after this round. But before, you have to just witness this round here, and then I will send you just everything into the chat, so that you can just join it. And hey, maybe we will wait against each other. Maybe. I cannot say that I will now train so hard for this track that I will be like the new I don't know, the new okay, the new dopamine. That would be extremely crazy, even for myself. So that's definitely nope on my side, but at least to at least be in the top. I mean, if you're realistic, and if 30 people are registered, then a top 25 position is a much appreciated thing for me. So that would be a really good time for me and a really good call for me. So if this is going to happen, then it would be really, really good. And anything else above that is just bonus. So yeah, there you have it. And hello, my second viewer of the night, and welcome to my stream, and welcome to the VNK Vamos NASCAR Knockout Part 6 on Diablo Morada, and we are doing now the track discovery and some more training, and yeah. And my overall position of this track is like, it's a good track, but nothing more. And the nothing more is dependent on like factors like Well, it's I don't know. I don't know. For the last track, I was like, okay, it's that it was yeah. I mean, I'm not saying right now that I'm missing a special touch to it or so, but this track, ah, yeah, the idea with the sharp pipe turn and so, this is a really cool idea and I love it, but it's not that I'm like, wow, that's an innovating track idea or something, but I don't know. I'm a little bit struggling to find the right sentence for me that it's like, well, it's a good track and well, it's a very awesome track. So I'm, ah, but hey, for me it's a good track and yeah, nothing more. But hey, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? And how was your week and how was your Friday yesterday? And sorry that I didn't stream, but I had a lot of other stuff to do yesterday and in the last week. So therefore I said yesterday here at my working place and I was like at my streaming place and I was like, yeah, you know what, just turn it around, just skip it for 24 hours and then you will be here for full attention, for full streaming, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So, if you have any questions or any suggestions for me, then you can do it. And wow, why do I hit now? Why do I hit now this barrier? Why? Why? This was not supposed to happen. This was definitely not supposed to happen. I mean, okay, it's the sum of this game. Okay, I know, but yeah, it's not like that. I wanted to say, okay, this track is bad, but it's these things that I was like, man, if we could just teleport this track over in another game engine or in another track series or in another Trackmania, but okay, I know I go too far. Okay, I know, sorry, but hey, you know, I haven't played Team 2020 for a while, and yeah. And oh yeah, also by the way, uh, because because next week the summer campaign is launching, or even on the first of the next week, on the 1st of July, um, and therefore the spring campaign is then closed. I will do uh, either way tomorrow or on Monday an dedicated tutorial video only for the Team 2020 campaign. So you can see first of all that I haven't driven this game in a while, and second of all to finally catch up to the missing medals, or to at least give it my best and to be like, yeah, I could have gone a lot more better, much more better, but I didn't have it at the time to do so. So yeah, I can't really make promises right now, but hey, at least I will try to come up with the full spring campaign. But if I'm not, then you know the reason. And now I have pressed the wall again. Why? Why do I have pressed it again? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. And what should I talk about else? Yeah. Um, I don't know if I will drive this map here for the entirety of the 3 hours, because yes, I can go totally AWire and totally grind this map now for the 3 hours. I know, um, but I don't know if I really want to, because because I'm also like, we had in the first section of the year, we have the Vamos Cigar Heartbreak Netzwerk. Yes, I know, I streamed it a lot. I used the very same music over and over again, and yes, it was not the best watched YouTube video that I have made. Yes, I know. All of these are quite a thing to me. Or not a thing, but also a little bit repetitive to say. But hey. But the thing was like, yeah, I had a really nice time, good driving, and yeah, this one round on the first map, that was a really good round for me, and I was really excited for the next one. But hey, I will skip this forward, because I have a feeling that I'm maybe talking about a little bit too much about it, as I'm gonna keep going. So fast forward to the SC. The first match was really good. I drove really nice times, and now we have here the event with the Vamos NASCAR knockout. And now I'm not so sure what I wanted to give myself as expectations at this race, because on the one side we have like the races from of me from this year. So speaking of the SEC and of the other Vamos event at the beginning of the year, and I was in both, not so good, or I say it this way, it could have been better, but it wasn't. So that's the first thing. The second thing is like, um, I don't know what to expect from this year, from this race, because I know this will be a long one again. Um, so we have like, I think this will go on the usual way. So 2 to 2.5 hours, I think. I mean, right now we are, I think, at 20 or 22 registered players at the moment for the event, with me included, of course. So in the end, we will, hopefully we can make the 30 full again, or hopefully we can get it to this number of the last knockout race, which was something like 35. No, 42. 42, I think, was it. So 42, that would be another great number. And yeah, so I really hope we can get to this mark, because that would be, because in this case, if we really hit the 40 mark, then a top 30 finish is a good one for me. Anything below is an incomplete failure. And why I'm saying this to you? Because I think if I'm just given this enough time to practice, to prepare myself, to make sure that I have an genuinely rhythm in this track that I cannot fail, I think that's my best point to gain some places, and to gain some huge places, because like I'm not like this person who's like, okay, I'm rage quitting or anything. I mean, the only time that I have to rage quit or so is when my internet connection's completely going down. But I hope this doesn't happen. That will not happen at this day at all. And I have to write something into chat because I feel like I'm just here driving my lonely rounds here and nobody's going to listen to this. And so yeah. But yeah, I hope that I will have a very very good um, race on the 6th of July. And yeah, I really hope that everything goes well because otherwise otherwise it will be in complete um, failure, disaster. I don't know. I don't know what to describe it, but hey, I'm just playing it this way, and yeah. So yeah, and that's the reason. And now I've made up my mind. That's the reason I think why I will stay here until 10 o'clock my time, and then I will for the last hour. For the last hour, I think it's a good idea to change on to my Medal Hunter mode again. And yes, in the last hour, I will bring you a little bit preview or a little bit uh, taste of my awesome Medal Hunting Part 4, which will come into full view on my next Tuesday stream, because then I will have the jolly olly hour to make it. And yeah, so yeah, we will just see it, and then you will hopefully have a good time with that. And yeah, so yeah, until then, I'm very okay. Just a little bit side quest from a track part that nobody has seen before, but hey, and oh god, ha ha ha! No, yes, I know, I could have gone, I could have reset, but hey, my goodness, why not taking this round and then you're good to go? So my god, what's the problem? What's the problem with that? So yeah, and oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay, okay. And yeah, so my round comes to an end, and I have driven a terrible time. I have really driven a terrible time. What? I don't know that it can drift, but okay. I obviously can. Oh god, and I almost just went right there, and I did it there, but there was no consequences. So that was good. Oh god! Oh. What the hell is going on with me that I'm doing this to myself? This is not good. Not at all. Not at all for anyone. I mean, this isn't good as for me. For me, I either, but it's also painful to watch because I mean, okay. I'm not the Trackmania driver that I'm now saying, okay, I have to do this or so. I mean, I'm also curious about virtual. Um, I mean, I'm only bringing this up because I saw something just by scrolling through YouTube and not by actually watching a video of him. No, but by just scrolling through YouTube and to see him like he's live or he was live or I don't know, maybe he's still live, but he was like the last 3D before Trackmania got deleted and I was like, okay, I don't know. Yeah, fun fact about this title of the virtual stream. Would I ever delete this game? My answer to this, no. Why? Because it's the game that that in the most bizarrest way, or in the most positive way, um, helped me to find the Nesquik community, and also to go into streaming, and also yeah, I mean it has nothing. It has to do with streaming, with finding a team, with having a good time, with having. I mean, I can name a few things what is so good about this game. So not. I'm never going to delete it. Never, never ever. And yes, I will not only say this to avoid some some issues with naming a title the same like like a famous person did if he gets wire and then to get a copyright war or anything else. I mean, I don't want this anyway, but hey, my goodness, you never know what YouTube is up next to, or Google in this case. But on the other hand, why should I? Why should I? I mean, why should I delete a game where I have only so much positive things of? I mean, sure. I mean, yes. On the other hand, life is not only about video games and having a good time there and so on. I mean, it's from person to person. The opinion differs. I mean, for one person, gaming is life, and for the other person, gaming is just a waste of time and so on. And I know that there are different opinions also, but I'm not here to just say, okay, I have the one and only and ultimate opinion on this. I mean, first of all, no, I don't want this to happen. And second of all, that would be horrible because it would mean that we had no human ability to choose anymore, and that would be the real problem. But the thing that I wanted to say is like, why should I delete a game where I have such good memories of? I mean, yes, I know life must go on, but life can just go on and you can still play this game. I mean, I haven't seen the video of him live, so I don't know what the real reason for this is, or for even this thumbnail is. So that Versus really decided to delete this game. I mean, it could be all kind of things, and I don't want to come up with anything that is that is in the later end not true at all or anything. So I'm not going forward and say anything that is not true. So I am I was just a little bit, let's just say, surprised of this thumbnail. But on fact thought, I was like, okay, everyone has their reasons for like maybe deleting a game or for maybe creating a dramatic thumbnail and then don't win it or anything else in between. My goodness, I mean there are so many possibilities that could have happened. I mean, who knows? Who knows? He will have his reason for it, and I'm not saying anything against it. So yeah, and that was actually a really nice save for me right now. Oh God! What the? No. Okay. 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 It's the night spot again. Doing its work. Okay. 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 I was also like, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make. I just yeah. I was just surprised, guys. So that's the reason why I clicked out of this, and I was like, okay. Okay. My God. Yeah. So. Like I was saying, I don't know, and I wanted to know actually. Yeah. But hey, enough talk about him, because I think I've maybe talked a little bit too much about the thumbnail in the first place. And I don't know why I caught up on this so much, but hey. Yeah. But that would be everything for tonight. Or at least what I have written myself down here on a piece of paper for today, that I should save my stream. And yes, I've said it right now, 1 hour exactly after my stream has started. So okay, this is not the best thing to do, but okay. And yes, um, and yes, and I say this to you, and sorry for only telling tell you it now, to you now, but from now on, and yes, this is not only one halfway sentence that I'm making, because you have also realized that I have maybe that I might found a plan to upload my videos. I know, even if the time was 0 o'clock on my part is a little bit like short fetch, or it's a little bit like okay, what I'm doing. But for me it was like just like, okay, what can I do to have an actual upload schedule? And then I was like, hey, maybe let's just upload this videos not right now. So let's just wait until everything, the rendering is complete, and then upload it. And yeah, so so was my upload schedule born. And yeah, I will try to keep it onward, but I can't guarantee it to you, but I hopefully can. Hopefully. I'm not telling you right now that I will always, on all days, come up with the exact same timing and so on, but we all can work on it, and yeah. And yeah, as I set a new personal best. That's also very, very good for me, and a very good balance for me, and a very good positive reminder that I'm at least capable of improving at some point, because it's like the second complete one and the third one since I've joined the server. And hey, that at least for me it's I mean, even for me, the most little improvement, it's something better than to have no improvement at all from 100 rounds or so. So it's at least something. So yeah. Okay, and that was a very nice flip. Okay. I haven't played this at all, but okay, that that was nice, really nice, and yay, I don't know why I did it, but hey, it was at least the funniest thing that I did on today's on tonight's stream. But I don't know if I can redo it or anything else. So yeah, I don't know yet. But for now, wow, I'm gliding and I'm drifting, but I'm getting faster, and that is so cool. And now I'm getting slower, this is not so cool, and now I'm drifting again. And I'm getting slower, that's also not cool. Yes, a little bit more faster, and a lot more faster. And I don't know why I'm singing, but that's okay. I know. You hear it, but you hear it at my car constantly. Why did I hit this ball there? And why I'm not just like that I can't do anything right? But okay, that's. I think this is my curse of tonight. That I can only improve at some point, but not the point beyond the point that I wanted to improve, or that I want to improve at all. So this will be like, okay, a little bit of a serious bounce. Okay, but hey, the possibility that I can improve is there. There's not denying it at all. So I can improve. And that is for me at least the right signal. The right signal to make sure that this event is going into a good direction. And it's also for me the right signal to say to myself that I can do it, and that I'm not failing this, and I will not spectacularly fly out of the map on the first round. And yes, now that I have told it, now that I have told to you, or now that I have told it to you all in a very loud voice, it is not very good for me right now. Yes, I know, but certainly there are some worse things that could happen at all. So right now I'm just like, okay, if I'm not messing around with this round too much, it will be a very good round. And just in the moment that I said it, I must crash. And okay, I mean every other Trackmania player where right now, every other player would say right now, hey, you can do it. I just do one other lap and then the problem's gone. But I am like, yeah, what's the problem? Where's the problem? Am I the problem? And now I question again, now my round is gone. And now it's the problem. Now I will probably uh, probably not directly fall to sleep because first of all of the warmth that I have here in my room here right now. So don't worry, I'm just going to open the window in after this round. So I will be a little bit off my keyboard right now, right after this round. But besides that, I'm just doing this mistake. And that's the reason why I probably cannot or probably cannot directly go into a peaceful sleep because my mind is later on, and that is my mind for 100%. My mind is then like analyzing like why are my mistakes why are my mistakes are just in these areas, and then my mind is processing everything like my wording that I said there, like my reaction time to what I see and my eye reaction to everything else, and then I'm coming up with all kind of solutions, and then I'm like, okay, what's the problem here? And yeah, and who is that? A person that I have never seen. He or she was just there, yes. Okay, I don't know why, but okay. Hopefully this person doesn't find this fault here, because otherwise it would be a little bit like, okay, alarming, at least from my side. But hey, I get it. Yeah, but my brain is, I mean, not right now. Right now my brain is just focusing on just making a title. But there will be a time tonight when my brain is like, so I have to analyze everything now. And then it's just like, goodbye sleep and welcome overthinking everything. And this is, yeah, this is, I mean, it's not only with video games. I can tell you that. I can definitely tell you that. If it were only for video games, then, life would be easy. I mean honestly, this is not only about video games, not only about this track, and not only about my driving. But it's because of the sum up of everything that I've seen so far. And what I'm really asking myself right now is, what for a person to be could I actually drive right now if I make every turn perfect and everything alright? What time would be possible? I mean, okay, if 140 is the one that Panda drove in his PB time that you can all watch on YouTube, but um, what is the actual best time that would get going? Is this 140 that Panda himself said? Is that all the best, or is there also a 139 or even a 138 possible? And yes, I know nobody told something about the 48, but hey, why not be the first one to tell you something like this? I mean I can drive it. I can drive it, obviously. But hey, I'm just bringing up this number now, and I'm just telling you this, and let it so in the room. So a 138. Is it possible or not? And when not, then why? So that would be another very interesting question that I have for you right now. But anyway, after so much hours after so many times of talking, and you're probably hearing it about my voice, I need a little bit of time to relax. So I will still drive this year, and if this is now going to be a PB, then I will celebrate it with you guys, and you can just um, then you can just send me a very good time, and then yeah. But I think then that is the absolute maximum that I can drive. And how the fuck that I how the how the F that I survived it. I mean, I now crashed, so now the time is obsolete. But how the F that I survived it? This wow, this was it was not so bad. This was not from bad parenting. This was not this was not bad at all. But this section here, this chicane, this was like, okay, what did I do there? What the frick? And, oh god, I was in -2 seconds, and then, why? What the god? It was so annoying bug, and, oh god, why? I mean, I haven't done anything wrong, but now, why? God, why? Oh, why is this doing it right now? Why? Why? God. But hey, we have only 2 minutes left, so I can't approve it either. So yeah, I will just stay down here, give you this wonderful view of the track, and yeah, with that I will say I'm going to drink something right now, right quickly fast, and then I will see you in a little bit. So be right back, and yeah, be right back. BRB. So, and right at the beginning, at the end of the season, I'm back. And sorry guys for the interruption, music and so on. Sorry, I'm very sorry about this, but I haven't changed the media file all to all my scenes, so I'm very sorry for this right now. But I should have done it better. But okay, my goodness, I'm not so good at it right now, and yeah, and well. Manuelito ist auch wieder gegangen. Okay. Das ist auch eine Sache, die okay, ein bisschen verarbeiten. Was heißt verarbeiten? Sachen lesen, yeah, it's a little bit lonely now on the server because I'm the only one who's here. But hey, I don't think that I can stop you right now because the timer is half an hour. So if we get through this, then we have already made it to my goal to be like to make it to the last hour here, and then we can go on to the hunt, to the medal hunt for the other tracks. And then it will be a very good hunt for the rest, and then we will have this Saturday evening stream over. And sorry guys sorry for all the rest. Yeah. What I can tell you is that I will try to use it a lot. Cost. But I can't tell you right now that I'm going to use here so much that I don't know, in such a golden position that I can keep up with the top 10 or so. That first of all, that would be a glorifying dream that would come true, and second of all, that would be cool, no doubt, but it is also very impossible for me, so no. Just, no is a good answer. Okay? Okay, good. So, okay. Good that we good that we have done that we have this out of the way. Yeah. My goodness. Sometimes I'm really asking myself why I can't talk. I mean, and this is not so hard, but sometimes I have to feel that I can't talk it so well that I'm like, well, no wonder that nobody's coming to my stream to listen to English. What is like, yeah, it is sounding like 11 years old or older or so. But if you would know how old I actually am, then yeah, it would shock you. It would shock you, but hey, I'm not giving it away. And oh god. God, no, 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 no. Oh God, God, that's. Oh God, this could have been such a wonderful time, and nope, it's definitely not such a wonderful time. Great. Great, absolutely great, absolutely perfect, nice. That is everything that I wanted ever to happen to me, ever, in every possible way. Oh God. I mean, it's the same thing with. I mean, it's the thing with the with. It's the same thing with the labels, right? I mean, yeah, okay, I know it's my stream and I can do whatever I want, but hey, my goodness, let's be realistic for a moment. And yeah, I mean, the thing is like, yeah, I know, I, I want, I, at some point I wanted to make a YouTube video about this. At some point I have happily refused to make one. And at some point I was like, what would be the difference if I would actually make one or if I hadn't make one? But now I feel like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I don't care. So, here's my video. Or, let's say, my YouTube. And hey, I have started new PP. Yay! Another reason to get into a good mode for tonight. Because I'm not so far away from the huge pile of people. So, that's a good sign at least. And yeah, let's keep grinding. But what I was talking about was like, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing about with women. I mean, yes, I'm comparing now two things that are totally different and so, but hey, the main question of this is not so different at all, because as you like set it for a good time on this chat, you have like every day in your life you will be like, what do you want to become, what do you want to study, what do you want to make out of your life, and many other questions. And one of them is just like, yeah, do you want to have a partner? I mean, I'm not specifying the details here right now. I mean, yes, I have said about women and so, but that is only for me. But everyone else, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to follow this example, then I don't know. You can imagine yourself what I mean. I'm totally open for that. It could be man, it could be anything. It could be anything that you want. I'm not particularly. I'm not a channel who's like, okay, we are only in the world and so on. No, I'm not the sort of channel. I'm not the sort of channel. And yeah. But hey, the thing is like, yeah, I'm trying the best time and so on. But the thing is like, every day you have to make choices about your life, and maybe you have to write to certain people to get their interest or anything else, and maybe there will be something more and so, and then at some point you have to come to face this is, do you want to spend more time is personal. And after this point, it's going to become every day. It's like, do you want this person more, or do you want to have only only friendship? Is this the way to say it? Yeah, I think we will still get the point, right? 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 Yeah, okay. Um, and then, after you make the success, it's only just you and what you make out of it. So, I mean, Android limit hands, but you could also make a system right now that is changing your whole life forever, or not forever. That is then depending on how you respond to different person and how well are things going or not going, or not so good going, or in any way else going, or whatever I'm just trying to talk about right now. You get the point, right? You get the point, right? Okay, good. Because that's the thing with me, um, that I'm not so good, or I mean, okay, not so good. Um, that I'm thinking about too many things when a woman was. I mean, this is maybe something new to you, but for me, it's not so. Oh God! This was. Oh God! This was. Okay, this was almost my best 180 turn that I've made in this entire game, or in this entire lab here, because this was almost the full extent out of a perfect turn in. Almost, if I didn't screw up the end. But it would have been an almost perfect turn. Almost. And yes, I don't know if this was possible or not, but maybe it was the beginning of something better, maybe not. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see, and we only have just about 17 minutes left to conclude. And oh my God, that is not a lot of time. I know, but hey, we are here. I have a very good time doing this. And yeah, so I hope you have. And I know this stream is maybe not the stream that you possibly have in your mind when you're watching my streams. But the thing is, like, I'm not only the person who is like waiting for something to actually change my stuff. I'm now going on the wave on being like, hey guys, what should I say? Should I change? Or what do you want me to change? Instead of waiting out of like, I don't know, 50 videos or how many videos took it me to change from my mermaid logo back to this logo, and maybe now back to a mermaid logo again, or not. I mean, one first, one, um, one design was made for this, but it's right now not that what I expected. But hey, fitness. But hey, the fitness now, yeah. If you like this streaming setup now, then okay, give it a like, give it a nice comment or anything else. But please, anything that I know I'm on the right track. And yes, this video will be on YouTube later, so that is also why the mentioning of the like and the comment and so on. But also, if you have anything about this track, about music, about anything else, then tell it me please immediately. And I know the discussion is music. I don't want to hear anything about that, because with music and so on, yes, I know. I even found some good remixes or some good playlists from an account that's specifically around NCS, so no copyright music for even gaming and so on. So I will use them if you don't agree with my playlist right now. But the thing is, if you have anything else, like special tracks, special something and so on, then I can do it and I will do it. And yes, I don't have forgotten the one track that I have done once, and I wanted to make a video about this, and I have mainly forgot about this track. I only found it because I was going through my Discord server and I was oh, I forgot some tracks. Oh no. So yeah. Oops. I'm sorry guys. I'm really sorry, but I can't do everything. So yeah. But yeah, we have almost 2 hours. 2 hours and a half. And my goodness, this was, well, I mean, this was a very long 1.5 hours. 1 hour 40 minutes at this point. But, yeah. Not only that this is the third time that this is happening to me, but also the thing is like, yeah, this is track a lot. I like this track not so much as I would have been, but it's a good track. It's a good track. It's a good track. If you want to talk about this, Vamos, then you can DM me. And yes, if you want a concrete answer to this, I don't know if I can provide you a real answer just right now, or even in 1 or 2 days. But let me tell you this. It's a good track, and that was. So, yeah. And my God, you don't need to add personality to this track or anything. So, I mean, I hope you get this right. I don't mean yes, you have add personality to this track. I mean, it's your track, it's your more than that and so So I know the the amount of time and so that we let alone made with have made with this track with billing and so on. Yes, I know how many times you did with you or what you did with the track and so on. Wait a moment. Oh no! Oh cool! Oh nice! Yes! Yes! From the first three and the other three. Nice, no? Nice, no? Yeah, the first, then this is Morada, Copper Morada, with this Morada. Yeah. And here are the... Oh, dude. Vamos, please. What did I told you? What did I told you the last time that or the very, oh God, when was that? When was it? Was it after VNK 1 or 2? Or even the third? No, it wasn't after the third. That I would have remembered, but I think after the first or the second, where I asked about the flags that you would make, and you were right about 6 times 4 is 24. Wait, what? Yeah, 24. We have here 20. Wait, I want in the normal game. Wait. Let me just let me just please confirm something, please. I just need to know. I just need to know right now. These are only 6 flags. My goodness, I cannot believe it. Okay, my God. Okay, then question obsolete. But the thing that I don't understand right now is the following. You have told me, and yes, you farmers have told me that you will do the races here until the flags here fall. Yeah. But I thought it was for one side of the flags and not for all the flags. Because you know, on this side we're different nations than on this side. And on this side. And on this side. So you just can't tell me, or you just can't ignore the fact that that you only have here the 3 races on this side, and the same on this side here as well. So this and this side. Because that would really technically mean that this it's fucking wait. Wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I just need to check something. Sorry, I just need to check something. Sorry, I just need to check something. Oh God! God! Throw me out the window, throw me out the window, throw me out everywhere. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Now I feel terrible. Now I feel real terrible. Oh God. Oh God. And oh God. Oh God. Why do I realize that only now and not later? But okay. Here this VNK EV means 4 and not 6, who I only announced it with. Oh God, oh God, yeah. I'm great, I know, I always knew that. Oh God, oh God, God, and oh God. Yeah, I know, great that I have talked about it, yeah, no, I know. But hey, back to the flag topic, back to this, because we have here this three flags for the events. That would mean we have four for the right now, after the 6th of July 2025, we have here the fourth flag, number 5 and number 6. And then I mean, if we follow the scheme here, if we follow this, what Vamos has set up here, with this, with these flags here and on the other side, then we have only this event and 2 other events remaining, and then this was it. So, Vamos, your own answer to my question, where I was like, you keep making them until the map is full, or until all the flags here are full. You said, yeah, but there are still 27 left or so. First of all, this answer was incorrect. Or you even said 24, and I don't read it right. I mean, that's also one thing that could really great what happened to me. I mean, I'm I'm not pulling myself out of this, because my goodness, on one good day I have done so many things, and on other days I'm be like, oh God. And now I'm seeing this and this, and I'll be like, okay, if the 6th event, so if we have here a VI and not an IV, that would be then the last event. Is that right, farmers? Is that right? I mean, you can do you can do whatever you want, and you can do how many knockout events what um, you can have as many knockout events as you wanted. I mean, people would still come and drive them. I mean, would even still come and drive them. That's not a problem. But the thing is like, okay, if you don't know doing it this way, then okay. Then we know we have only 3 events left, and one of them is dated to the 6th of July 25 at 8 p.m. But hey, it's nice to know. It's nice to know from this arrangement of flags. And yeah, so okay. And yeah, so that is my nice observation about it. And yeah, and yeah, I've said to you guys, I could have made 1 hour more with hunting, but the thing is like, first of all, it's a Saturday stream, so it's not a normal Friday stream, so That's for one thing. And second of all, it's like, yeah, I know. I mean, I could have go for 1 hour more now, but would have been really worth it? Worth it? I mean, yes, you could have said, okay, let's do it and so on. But hey, I'm just like, okay, this is now the scene that I have to photograph, because this message with the first basis will not appear so often, so many times. But hey, I will now say to you all, and sorry, Matt, that I don't have said hi to you, man. But hey, you will forgive me for that, no problem. I know. But hey, as for now, I would say that this was a very good stream. At least for my side. I certainly have to check everything like my voice and like my camera, like my voice, my audio, and everything else. If there's something that is going completely off guard, or if everything was fine and so. And yeah, but for tonight, I would say this was enough streaming for today. And with that, I would say thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all a very nice Saturday evening and a very good and nice, relaxing, welcoming Sunday. And yeah, I would say if nothing is coming against me or is trying to hinder me to drive the sprint races, we will see us tomorrow again for the annual sprint races. And yeah, with that, I will say again, thank you all for being here. Have a nice and good and relaxing Saturday, a good Sunday, and I will see you in next stream. Goodbye, ciao, and yeah, here is my not so typical outro for the stream. So happy to have you here. I see you on the next stream, and yeah, bye bye and ciao, and I'm out.